Inisi Voyagers going alongside 21,575. Go to Steam. Could we get a round of applause for everyone? While the field is getting resetted, can we randomize the motive?
Looks like we have closely evened, rounded supporters for both sides today.
Yes, and that's gonna be a very intense game. And the motive for this game is gonna be motive number 2. Purple, green, purple. Everyone is ready. Audience, are you ready? Scorekeepers, are you ready? Okay, Andy, let's count together. We're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now we start the autonomous mode.
Now remember, audience, we want to make sure that we're cheering on for our alliance.
And I can see that robot number 34, 129 is starting in the autonomous mode in a really good start. Only 2 robots are in motion, Andy. This is gonna change after 2 seconds.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it looks like the game has just started. Everybody make sure we're cheering on for the alliance that we think is going to win.
Guys, if you think this game is gonna be interesting, please make some noise! Okay, the Red Alliance classifier is almost full.
Couple of quick shots coming from Red Alliance, and we can see them moving quite quickly, everybody.
And we can see Robot 21575 is still shooting a show long range. What a ball.
And we can see both teams moving quite coordinately. Looks like they've been practicing quite a bit.
I can see that the red classifier has reopened, and will the blue team come back? They still got a plenty of time, around 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Now, audience, make sure we're giving some noise for our team, guys. Make sure we're giving some noise for our team. 1 minute left on the clock, guys. 1 minute left on the clock.
I can see that Robert 34, 129 is trying always the short shots, which always comes into the scoring zone.
15-2-42, making 3-4 quick shots right there.
And it
Followed by
goes in.
3-41.
Guys, it's the last 40 seconds of the game. Please cheer up for them.
Red Alliance moving quite quickly here in the last 20 seconds. Everybody, Red Alliance moving quite quickly. Blue team still catching up.
And now we can say it's the strategy time. Will they both pick to park or to score? What do you think, Andy?
I think it's been quite a Red Alliance side, but just don't count them out just yet, because strategy time can change the game.
Game is gonna end in 2-1. Referees really have a really hard job to do. Andy, what do you think?
I agree, and I think we can see from this match, I think Red Alliance has gone quite far on the unofficial points. Let's wait for the final scoring.
Guys, if you think that the Blue Alliance is gonna win, please make some noise!
And make some noise for Red Alliance, everybody!
Pretty even, Andy.
Pretty even. We've got a dinosaur, though, on that side, so I think that counts as 2.
Dinosaur, say hi! Now we have 10 referees doing the finals. What do you think about this? Is it gonna be fair?
I think it's gonna be quite fair. Referees doing the best that they can to count all the points possible.
Referees are still taking their sweet time to finish all of this. Let's see
Just want to
what's
make sure that everything is concise and correct.
Still discussing. Both head referees are still discussing with each others. Guys, please make some noise if you are enjoying this. Please make some noise. referees are still having time. What about we interview some people from the Red
That sounds like
Alliance
a
and Blue
great
Alliance?
idea. That
Andy,
sounds
you
like a-
can go first.
That sounds like a great idea, man. I'm gonna go over onto the Red Alliance side. I'm gonna interview a couple of the Red Alliance people, some people making noise. I'm here with the one and only, the Dino Man from the red side. Say hello, say hello.
Hello, everyone!
So what do you think of the match? What do you think? Do you think Red Alliance has got this in the bag?
Yes. Yes. Red Alliance!
Looks like everyone on this side is heavily on the Red Alliance side. Do you want to interview somebody over on that side, maybe?
I think so. The referees has already given us the answer. So, are you guys excited to know who is the winner of this game? No. Okay, scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's count together, Andy. The winner we're gonna know in 3, 2, 1, and the winner is the Red Alliance!
Alliance, everybody!
As you can see, it's almost double score, Andy.
Almost double the score, which means throughout the game, Red Alliance has been sort of controlling the game with Blue Alliance following. But make sure we guys give a hand of applause for both teams, everybody. Give a round of applause for both teams.
Okay, thank you for the 4 teams that have competed here. And now we can see that the Red Alliance, they already moved into match number 6.
Now remember, guys, if you guys are still rooting for Blue Alliance, that this is a double elimination, so they are just going down towards the lower brackets, everybody. So we do get to see them play again later on in the day.
Okay, now the field is getting resetted again and referees are trying to make sure everyone is okay. Are you guys still excited for the second game of the day?
Alrighty, everyone, as we're getting ready for our second match, we're going to introduce the Alliance. On my side, we have the Red Alliance, Team 26-5-23, Pandurata, and Team 21-5-72, full steam ahead. So if you're rooting for Team Red Alliance, make some noise for Red Alliance, everybody.
Okay, they are gonna go against team number 19829, named R2045, alongside team number 26524, Kawiswara. Please make some noise if you are guys supporting the Blue Alliance. How do you think of the second game will go after you have saw the first game?
Well, I think it's going to be definitely much more even. I think the points they picked sort of alliances that align with their team. So I think it's going to be well balanced and well rounded throughout the whole game. I think in terms of the audience as well, this is also well divided between the two alliances over there. So I think this one's going to be a very good game.
Okay, Andy, this time I want you to randomize the motive and please call out the motive, Andy. Please tell them the players what motive they're gonna use.
We're gonna use motive number 3, everybody. That's purple, purple, green. Remember, which means if we're shooting purple, purple, green, we're gonna get extra points for scoring the motive, everybody. So please remember the motive being purple, purple.
Okay, let's count together, Andy. We're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1. In the autonomous mode, there is only 3 robots have started to move already.
Very quick, fast-paced moving in comparison to last game. We can see 19-8-29 shooting all the balls they can make at that start.
I can say they really improved from the qualification games.
If they're making some tweaks, definitely. We can see some quick moving robots on each side.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Here comes all the fun where drivers control the robot.
2 minutes on the clock, just starting, everybody. We can see 19-8-29, moving quite quickly, full steam ahead, trying to gather as much balls as possible.
I can see that the blue classifier has reopened while the red classifier is still trying to be filled for the first time.
Look at full steam ahead over there, moving quite quickly. They scored a couple of points, along with its alliance trying to gather as much points as possible. Alliance number 6 gathering up their points up to 35 at the moment.
We can see that the blue alliance is doing better while the red team make any moves. They still have 1 minute and 20
1 minute
seconds.
25 left, everybody. 1 minute 25 left on the clock. We can see 26-5-24 moving rapidly, trying to get the ball as quickly as possible as 25-72 moving around the screen. Trying to throw a couple of balls into the hole, trying to catch a couple of points.
Okay, guys, please make some noise for them.
We see Alliance 6 catching up, or Alliance 3 catching up, sorry, but Alliance 6 does have a big lead coming up.
I think so. It's
Couple
gonna
of long
be
shots ahead coming from 26-5-4, sorry.
the red classifier reopens for the second time this game. Please make some noise for them.
Make sure you're supporting your alliance, everybody. Give them your noise so they know that you are supporting them. 26-5-24, shooting a couple of long shots there. And I think he made one. He made another one. Very good shots coming in from them as 21-5-72, trying to catch up with the short shots, everybody.
Now comes the strategy. Will they park or will they score? What do you think, Andy? What's gonna happen?
I think Blue Alliance definitely has a soft lead, a large lead, sorry, coming up. But don't count out the Red Alliance here as they finish up the last 4 seconds of the round.
And now, give them. Please clap your hands for all the teams here. Please clap your hands and make some noise for all of them.
Great job from both alliances, putting up a solid fight.
Referees has a really hard job to be done.
Definitely a hard job as they're counting up the scores, making sure both teams get equal points.
I think so. This game is pretty tight. Any foul from any alliance is
We
gonna
can see that
kill.
Alliance 3 is definitely catching up.
fouls.
Yeah. We never want to count out the alliances as the referees are counting up the points, ladies and gentlemen.
If you think that the Blue Alliance is gonna win, please make some noise.
And if you think the Red Alliance are going to win, make some noise, everybody.
Okay, I can see that both of the teams have a partially parked robots for both.
Referees definitely do have some extra counting to do, making sure they get every possible point, ladies and gentlemen.
The head is talking to one of his group members to see what's gonna happen. Okay, Andy, referees has given up the results. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Okay, Andy, I'll give this to you. You can announce the winner.
All right, scorekeepers, are you ready? On the count of 3, everybody, we're going to reveal the winner. 3,
2, 1.
Red Alliance wins, everybody! Make some noise for Red Alliance.
Please clap your hands for all of them. Please, can I get a round of applause for everyone?
We can see Red Alliance with 123 points, followed by 115.
This is a really close game, Andy.
I think so too. It was definitely a lot closer by the end as they were counting the points. Both teams did significantly well.
Okay, and we can see that both of the red alliances in each and every time has won, Andy.
Looks like it's a pattern coming up. And we can see both teams have made it to the lower brackets as well. So if you guys were supporting the alliances on the lower bracket, please do stay tuned as they play again on the lower bracket. Now we have match 3 coming up. Everybody, alliance number 1 versus alliance number 4. As we have both teams setting up, what do you think of this coming match? What do you think that's going to be like?
This game is gonna be too competitive because we have number 1 on the table.
I think
Team
so too.
17517.
It's going to be a very, very, very interesting game. It's going to be super competitive. I think it's going to be the one to watch, everybody. It's going to be the one to watch, so make sure we all are tuning in, looking at the screens, and voting for the team that we want to win. Now, introducing the Red Alliance, everybody. We've got 17517. We've got Eternal Nonsense, and we also have 3647. No Clue Robotics. Make some noise for Red Alliance, everybody.
For the Blue Alliance, we have team number 15242, named Steam Machine, alongside 9, Sekolah Diatemika. Please make some noise for the Blue Alliance.
There's a super competitive game coming up, everybody, so make sure we're tuning in, seeing how these players play and how they have planned out their strategy to win the game.
This game will be a really hard and tough game. I think so. The winner of this game will take a lot of points back home.
I think so too. And we can see that the winner of this game will play match number 7, and the loser will play match number 5, everybody. All right, everybody, let's take a look at the motive. Let's randomize the motive, everybody. Motive for this one is purple, green, purple, everybody. So please keep an eye on that purple, green, purple. Remember, by shooting in the motives, they do get extra points.
I think so. This is the first time in the finals that we're having this motive, Andy.
I think so too. 2 minutes set on the 2 minutes 30, excuse me, set on the clock, everybody, as teams are getting ready and preparing with the referees.
Are you guys excited for this game? Do you guys think Blue Alliance is gonna win? Please make some noise.
And if you think Red Alliance are gonna win, make some noise, everybody.
I can see that the Blue Alliance supporters are more than the Red
Yeah,
Alliance.
a little bit more crowd pleases on this side, but that's okay. That's okay. Making sure we're always making noise to support our team. Everybody, let them know that you guys are always on their side. Referees weighing in, taking a look at both teams. Strategies have already been planned out.
I can see that the players are doing the final touch for the autonomous mode. Andy, what do you think about that?
I think looks like both teams are quite ready now.
And we are too. And this game is gonna start in 3, 2, 1. 3 out of 4 robots moved. Oh, 4 out of 4 moved.
We can see 17517 getting to work instantly, moving in, trying to get a couple of those early points as they move in for that close range shots.
They are following the motive, Andy. They tried purple, green. Is it gonna be purple now? No. Yes, that's the first motive of the Red Alliance. Please make some noise.
Take a commanding lead here from Alliance 1.
The classifier is full for the Red Alliance.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All drivers moving in now as Red Alliance trying to keep that lead and Blue Alliance trying to catch them up. We can see that team 17517 is that trying to make their moves quickly, trying to follow that motive, trying to follow as quickly as possible.
They are still shooting a long shot 3 at a time, and it's going inside with an accuracy of almost 100%.
We can see some excitement there from the athletes coming in. And we can see all those balls stacking up on one side.
Please make some noise for them, guys. Please cheer up.
Alliance 1 moving quite quickly, 17-5-1-7. Moving in a couple of those shots as quickly as possible. Trying to follow those extra points. With
I can see that 34-129 is trying to catch up. They still have 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock.
Definitely lots of time to catch up. Remember, we don't count any teams out until the referee's final score at the end, everybody.
Let's see how everything
Whoa,
is
couple of long shots there from 17-5-1-7. Take a commanding lead already at the triple digits with 50 seconds left, everybody.
17-5-17 keeps on throwing 3 shooters at 1 point.
Looks like that's their strategy, just trying to excel, shoot as quickly as much balls as possible, assuming that they can all make that in and try to take that commanding lead. 17-5-1-7 truly is a spectacular piece of machinery.
As well as 34-129 trying to come back in the score, but it's almost 100 different.
And that's part of the Red Alliance's strategy. They're trying to shoot as much balls as possible.
And now the strategy comes. We're gonna see. Are they gonna park or are they gonna score some points?
10 seconds left, 187-58. Remember, scores aren't final to the
The game
referees.
is gonna end in 3, 2, 1. Please clap your hands for this game, guys. It was a really good game.
We can see Alliance 1 here definitely has their strategy planned out with commanding over almost 130 points. They're definitely playing that game as competitive as possible.
Yes, but we need to wait for the referee's decision. What's gonna happen? Maybe a yellow card is there. Maybe a red card is there. We don't know what's gonna
We
happen.
don't know. So we need the referee's final counting to tell us what the final point is.
If you guys are really excited, please make some noise. Referees are discussing is it a full parking or a partial parking?
We can see scores are coming up and down based on the referee's decision.
And
So
it's
we're waiting
taking
for the
a
final
long
score.
time because they want to make sure every point is calculated properly. And if you still, for the competitors, if you still have any questions after the results are shown, you can stand there in the question box. So now, let's count together. The scores is gonna be revealed in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is the Red Alliance!
217-88. Looks like their strategy of throwing all their balls coming in from the start did leave a good impression. 17-5-1-7 and 36-47 take a commanding lead in this third match, making sure the Red Alliance wins this
It's
round.
almost triple the score, Andy. But no worries for the Blue Alliance. You're still gonna go in the loser brackets. It's all good.
Exactly. Everybody still has a chance in the lower bracket as they re-strategize and as they figure out. As now we're coming into match number 4, everybody. Match number 4 is about to start soon. Alliance 2 and Alliance 3. More dominant wins, but that's okay as everyone still has a chance in the lower bracket.
And now we have match number 4. What do you think and how do you think that this game is gonna be, Andy?
I think this one's also going to be fairly competitive. Another of the top seeds trying to play each other. We have on the red side, we have Team 33333, Eternal Nonsense as well, and Team 26501, Red Scales, everybody.
On the Blue Alliance, we have team number 26523, Pandurata. alongside Team 21572. Full steam ahead. Please make some noise for the Blue Alliance.
Definitely more balance on the audience side on this one, and it's also going to be a fairly competitive game. A lot of the top seeds now playing each other. Let's see how they perform and how competitive it can be.
Honestly, from the beginning of this tournament, from the qualifications, I can see that Pandurata supporters are too much. If you're a Pandurata supporter, please make some noise.
We see some signs over there, some loud people coming from the left and right for Pandurata, everybody. But don't forget, we do also have Red Alliance supporters. So if you're also supporting Red Alliance, everybody make some noise.
It's pretty, I would say it's not even, but it's close.
Definitely leaning towards the blue side just a little bit. As the players are gathering up their robots. What do you think? How do you think this match is going to be?
It's gonna be a very hard match because the Blue Alliance has already played one game before this, and now the Red Alliance know the strategy and how they're gonna work on. So I think so it's gonna be a pretty good game and competitive as well.
I agree. I think the blue strategies are definitely going to be tweaked a little bit since they've already shown what they are capable of earlier. We can see all the players gathering up and getting ready as the referees are also spotting themselves and also the players.
Randomize the motive, and the motive for this game is motive number 3, purple, purple, green. Again, to all the competitors, the motive for this game is purple, purple, green.
Some Pandurata flags coming in over on the right side as well.
I can see a one sign in the middle and a banner over there. Make some noise for the game, please!
I think this one's going to be a very competitive game as well. 2 minutes 30 set on the clock, everybody.
It's gonna be a really hard game because team number 33 holds the region high score, Andy.
Back in the qualifiers, they had a very, very high score. Second seed from the top, everybody. So this might be a very competitive score. Both alliances are ready now.
Okay, scorekeepers, are you ready? Okay, we're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we can see that Robot 33 is just shooting.
Yep, they're just shooting, trying to make a couple of the early points along with the motives. And we can see a couple of long shots as well from the Blue Alliance.
The Blue Alliance classifier is already 2 balls in compared to the other red, which has now 3.
Looks like this might be a tighter game than we thought it'd be. A couple of early points coming in.
And this automotive mode is gonna end so soon. Teams can recover easily.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. 2 minutes on the clock. All drivers are now playing.
It's really exciting how the fans are cheering up. Please give them some noise. Please give them some noise.
We can see Alliance 2 making some points up there. Already on the commanding lead at 39. But don't count the Blue Alliance out, everybody.
Let's see. They can still come back in score. There is 1 minute and 35 seconds on the floor.
We can see Team 333 take a couple of quick shots, trying to shoot as much shots as quickly as possible. And we can see 3333 up in the corner trying to gather all the balls as well. Couple of quick shots coming in as well, pushing the points up to 69.
Yes, and as well as the Blue Alliance scored triple shots at once, Andy.
The Blue Alliance trying to catch up as quickly as possible, but 333 is being a monster right now, shooting all the balls as quickly from that short range area, while 26501 coming in as well to do their supporting roles.
They can still come back in game because there's 50 seconds left on the floor.
Plenty of time remaining for both teams.
Referees has a really hard job. I can see them. They are talking from now.
We can see 333 also taking a couple of quick shots there from that short range, followed by 26501 also taking in some of that quick shots as well. But don't count out Alliance 3. They're also putting up some fights over on the left-hand side,
The
everybody.
red classifier reopened again and again and again.
20 seconds left. What do you think is going to happen in this game?
It's gonna be the strategy. I can see that one already has sparked. 2 partial parkings and 1 is going there. Oh, they are gonna park also. No, they're not gonna park. They're gonna score. Some more. Okay. The game is gonna end in 3, 2, 1.
Now remember everybody, these are the unofficial scores and the referees are going to come in and count some of the official scores so that we can put out the winner. What did you think how that game went?
The game went so nice. I can see it's almost too close, but what gave the advantage to the Red Alliance is robot number 33333 shooting in the automotive mode.
I think so. I think that gave a commanding lead up at the start and therefore pushing them sort of ahead in compared to the other team.
If you guys think that the Blue Alliance is gonna win, please make some noise!
A lot of blue supporters. What about the Red Alliance, everybody? Red Alliance, make some noise!
Now it flipped over.
Kind of flipped over, it did. Now remember, as the referees are counting the scores, everybody, we want to make sure that we're supporting both teams and the effort that they've put onto this match, guys.
Referees are taking their sweet time.
We want to make sure that it is precise again as the game isn't officially over. Oh, we've got the sign from the referees. We can announce our winner. Go ahead.
You can go, Andy, this time.
Alrighty. Scorekeepers. Alright, let's reveal the winners in 3,
2, 1.
The Red Alliance wins, everybody! And we can see 158 to 89, another commanding lead from the red side, 3333 and 26501. Congratulations on your win, everybody.
Congratulations to the Red Alliance and hard luck to the Blue Alliance. You still can be in the game in the losers bracket.
Now, audience, this one's a special one for you as the next match is starting. I need you guys to all be standing up from your seats and making noise for the players as they're playing. So remember, as these guys are competing, I need you guys to stand up and make as much noise as possible supporting your team.
Again, I want to repeat to all of the audience, please stand up and support the teams. Please do stand up.
Next match, match number 5, we have Alliance number 4 versus Alliance number 6. So Alliance number 4, we've got 15-42 Steam Machine and 34-129 Skola Diatmika. Can we make some noise for our Red Alliance?
For the Blue Alliance, we have team number 19829, R2045, alongside 26524, Kawiswara. Please make some noise for the Blue Alliance. Audience, could you please stand up for the next game? For the next game, I want all the audience to stand up if possible, please.
Make sure once that time starts running, all of you guys are up on your feet, making noise, shouting for the competitors and for the players, making sure you are constantly supporting them, everybody.
And now we can see that the loser of this game will be eliminated.
This is our first elimination game, everybody. This is our first elimination game.
We are gonna see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a really nervous game.
We're also gonna see super competitive new strategies, making sure they don't get eliminated in this round.
If you are supporting the Blue Alliance, please make some noise.
What about our Red Alliances? Can we get our Red Alliance supporters? Definitely more on my side.
It's only to the right.
It's always to the right.
Yeah, well, the middle is empty though.
I think so too.
Yeah. I would like to ask the audience in the middle, red or blue? If red, please make a noise. If blue, please make a noise.
Blue. Alrighty, let's randomize the motive.
Let's go.
All right, we have motive number 3. That's purple, purple, green. So players, this is motive number 3. Purple, purple, green. Alrighty, 2 minutes 30 set on the clock. Audience, I need you to be up on your feet, please. Everybody seated, stand up, please. Everybody, if you are seated down, please stand up. I need you to make as much noise as possible until the game ends. So if you're still seated down, stand up, please, everybody. Stand up, everybody.
I want this game to be as much support you can give. Please make some noise the whole 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
That means some loud, loud audience.
Let's test them. Please make some noise.
Referees are getting the players ready right now.
Okay, we're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1.
We've got 2 moving robots quickly and a couple of shots coming in from the early.
I can see that the blue classifier and the red classifier started to move very fast, and the blue is almost full.
I think the blue one is trying to take a commanding lead as well. As we saw earlier, they are trying to take as big a lead as possible. That's 3 times ahead of the points.
Please cheer up, supporters. Please cheer up.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All drivers now participating. We can see Red Alliance over here moving as quickly as possible. That's 3, 4, 1, 2, 9. Trying to gather as much balls, trying to shoot it as quickly as possible, trying to catch up to the lead that Alliance 6 has on 27. And they look like they're catching up.
And their classifiers, that allies as well as the blue, will it be reopened by the robots or not? Or it's gonna be an overflow?
This is a fairly competitive match with only 8 points, 9 points ahead.
I can see that the blue alliance is taking some long shots from robot number 26, 5, 24. And the short shots is shooted from 34, 1, 29.
And look, as they're catching up, this is what I mean by it's a close game. They're catching up, scores are coming up and down, trying to catch each other up as much as possible. They want to make sure that they don't get eliminated in this game, and it's going to be a tight one.
Please make some noise for them, guys. Please make some noise.
"58 seconds left. We still have only a 7-point difference between the 2 players. So definitely still catching up between the 2 alliances as 34, 129 trying to make a couple of shots at the front.
It's a really close game. It's a really competitive game because whoever's gonna win is gonna stay in this competition, and whoever is out is gonna be eliminated.
And we can see a couple of long shots coming in, and they do make a couple from 26, 5, 24. Very good at those long shots.
Make some noise for the last 15 seconds.
15 seconds coming in, everybody. 7 points lead ahead. Can the Blue Alliance finish this?
The game is gonna end in 3, 2, 1.
Give a round of applause, everybody, for your competitive players.
See the
Now
score?
remember, the score isn't final. We do have the referee still counting up our final scores to see who is the winner of this very, very close match. How do you think that went?
I think it's a really good competitive match, and teams were trying to put their level best to keep remaining in this competition. But let's ask the audience. If you guys feel that the Blue Alliance is gonna win, please make some noise.
Definitely a lot of crowd pleasing here on the blue. But what about the red? Can we make some noise for the red?
It's the same people, but this time in a louder tone.
They've definitely gathered more on this side.
I think so. All of the team is there supporting each other.
And we can see the referees all going around the court here trying to figure out the final points, trying to make sure everyone is graded as equally and as fairly as possible, everybody.
This is the first elimination match that we got today.
But speaking of elimination matches, I do think this was a super close game. I think this was a super competitive game, and we can see Alliance number 4 is catching up, and they've actually taken the lead.
Wow! But this is still unofficial. We are waiting for the referees. We can see that the Red Alliance has one full parking and one partial parking.
It looks like we've just got the signs off the referees' scorekeepers. Can we reveal the winners, please?
And we're gonna reveal the winner in 3, 2, 1! And the winner is... the Red Alliance!
Red Alliance wins, everybody. Good job to our Red Alliance, and we can see they actually caught up in the score, which was awesome. Congratulations, 15 to 42 and 34 129. You can see the 113 to 85 final score.
Congratulations to the Red Alliance and hard luck to the Blue Alliance. It was really good having you guys here.
What is that? Our 6th Red Alliance winner?
Yes, now is the game number 6.
Match number 6, we have Alliance number 3 versus Alliance number 5. Alliance number 3, that's 26-523, 21-572. And Alliance 5, that is...
Alliance 5 is 15-0-16 alongside 21-5-75. Okay, let me introduce first. This time in a Blue Alliance, we have 15-0-16 Finisi Voyagers alongside 21-5-75 Go to Steam.
On my Red Alliance, we have 26-5-23 Pandurata and 21-5-72 Full Steam Ahead.
It's always the Pandurata fans.
It's always the
I can
Pandurata
see
fan.
him.
A big sign right over there. All the Pandurata people putting their arms up, making sure that they are supported as the competitors are putting in their players onto the stage.
Could I please hear some noise if you guys are supporting the Blue Alliance?
What about the Red Alliance, everybody?
This time it's your side, Andy.
It's very one-sided on this one, but remember, anything can happen inside the game. It is a very competitive space.
Okay, while everything is getting ready, let's randomize the motive for this game. And the motive is motive number 3, purple, purple, green.
It's motive number 3, everybody, so it's purple, purple, green. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Same thing, everybody. As the game starts, I need you guys to be all up on your feet, giving your support to the players playing, everybody.
Are you guys ready for this game? Motive is ready. Referees are getting ready as well as the competitors as well.
As we're waiting for the referees to give the sign of ready between the two competitors.
Still, players are doing the final touch in this game.
All right, signs coming in from the referees. Looks like both competitors are ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Everybody, make some noise! The match is going to start in
3, 2, 1.
Couple of long shots coming
Wow.
in. from both sides, I think.
Yeah, but only the Red Alliance has scored 3. But the blue classifier is still empty and the first one has just entered.
Trying to get as a commanding lead as possible just before all the drivers starts playing. Red Alliance pushing up their scores as quickly, pushing up 5 times.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And here comes the full movement of the robots.
Here we go, everybody. Make some noise for your team. Up on your feet. Everybody stand up. Make sure you're supporting your team. Making some noise.
For Red Alliance, please make some noise.
Alliance number 3 pushing up to 27 points up early. But don't count the Blue Alliance out. 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
The red classifier is almost full. Let's see what is the reply from the Blue Alliance.
I think this is also going to be a fairly competitive game. Remember, this one's also an elimination match, which means both teams are playing to the best of their abilities, making sure they don't get eliminated here in this loser brackets match.
As you mentioned, elimination. This is the second elimination game of the day. Please make some noise for your team.
Close to 1 minute left on the clock. Points aren't that far off, everybody, which means both teams can still win or lose this.
I can see that the strategy of the Blue Alliance is to shoot long shots by Robot 21575.
Which 21575 is quite well known for those long shots, as I was saying, making those long shots again and again, pushing their lead up to 51 at the moment.
The classifier has reopened from the blue side, but the red side is still full. Will it be an overflow?
Couple of more long shots coming in from 21575. Very well known for those long shots.
And there is almost 20 seconds on the clock. Now, will they park or they score?
Remember, scores aren't final till the referee says they are final, everybody.
1 park or 2 parkings, no 1. And the game is gonna end in 3, 2, 1.
Definitely some loud Pandurata voters, everybody. Round of applause for both sides, guys. Round of applause for both sides as the referees will count up the final scores.
Whether your alliance won or lose, there's no worries because you came here to take experience, guys, and learn and make some new connections.
Yep, and what did you think of that match and that final score? I mean, or that unofficial score? How did you think that game went?
The game was going in a really good way from the Red Alliance, and the Blue Alliance only one shot, which is the long shots from the Blue Robot.
I think those long shots definitely did push up their points quite ahead, especially in that early round, early stages, guys.
Let's see if the supporters or the audience change their opinion. If you still think that the Blue Alliance is gonna win, please make some noise.
And if you think the Red Alliance are gonna win, please make some noise.
Referees are seeing the parking spots. Is it fully or partially?
Now remember, guys, last round the referees counted the points and it became a comeback. So we want to make sure that we don't think this is the final round, as we're waiting for the final scores coming in from the referees.
Okay.
I thought that was a fairly competitive match. I thought both teams played to the best of their abilities. I think that was an awesome match to watch.
As well, also as the people or the supporters are more onto the Red Alliance because of Pandurata, I think so. That's the having the best supporters all over the qualification.
I think so. I think Pandurata definitely has the best supporters. We have flags, we have signs, we have everybody here coming from Pandurata. So please make some noise, guys. We can see their support definitely pumps the players up as well.
Okay, scorekeepers. Scorekeepers, are we ready? Okay, we're gonna announce the winner in 3, 2, 1.
Make some noise, everybody!
Red Alliance! Congratulations! It was an almost double score from 109 to 54.
Very, very, very awesome.
And I'm really happy that Banturata won because the supporters are still gonna be there.
Exactly. We have definitely some big supporters of Pandurata, but can we please give a round of applause for both teams, guys? For both teams.
Can we please clap our hands for both teams for this game?
Now, this is going to be a super exciting one as we have Alliance 1 versus Alliance 2. That is 2 of the top seeds playing against each other, guys.
This game is gonna be a really competitive game and a game that is a very good game to be watching.
So I'm going to introduce over the Red Alliance, guys. I'm going to introduce over to the Red Alliance. On the Red Alliance team, we have 17. 517 unprecedented luminous things. We have 3647 NCR, no clue robotics.
For the Blue Alliance, we have team number 33-1 alongside 26501 Red Skills. Please make some noise for the Blue Alliance. Field is getting resettled and the players are putting the robots in the starting position. Still, this is not an elimination game. This is not an elimination game. Whoever loses this game still have a chance to go to match number 9.
Can we please randomize the motive? Can we please randomize the motive? Motive number 2, players, that is motive number 2, that is purple, green, purple.
Again, to all competitors, the motive is purple, green, purple.
2 minutes 30 set on the clock. Can we make some noise for Red Alliance supporters? Red Alliance supporters, make some noise.
Blue Alliance supporters, I want to hear your voice. Blue Alliance!
This is definitely going to be one of our competitive matches as the top 2 alliances play against each other within the qualifying points, guys.
Let's see what is gonna happen.
Referees checking in with all the players, making sure everybody's ready before the game starts.
Players must wear their safety glasses because safety comes first, guys. Safety comes first.
Alright, confirmations from the referees. Everybody make some noise as this game is about to begin. And the game will start in 3, 2, 1.
And we can see that the autonomous mode and the 17-5-17 again.
17-5-17 shooting as much balls as possible at the early stages, trying to compile up as much points, but don't count out as both teams are pushing up points.
2 out of the 4 robots, 1 from each alliance, is moving in the autonomous mode. Please make some noise for the Blue Alliance!
Now these are the top 2, so we'll see how the points round up. Is super tight.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
30-35 as Alliance 2 is catching up with the start. And Alliance number 1, but don't count them out as they can easily catch up points as quickly as you would blink, ladies and gentlemen. 41-36.
The both classifiers are reopened again and again. It's almost even. It's gonna be a really hard decision for the referees.
Blue lead catching up already, starting with the points, and as we can see, we had 3 lead changes in a span of 10 seconds, which was insane. As I'm saying, that Red Alliance already catching up with the points, 57 to 59. Or sorry, that's
The Red Alliance reopens the classifier as well as the blue one. Both of them opening at the same time. This is so cool to
and we can
watch.
see 17-5-17 with their signature shots coming in from those long shots, as he's very, very good at those long shots.
This game is still 1 minute and 5 seconds, and we almost reached that 100 point for each and every side.
It's going to be a game with a lot of points and a super, super tight game, everybody. So
Can
making
we
sure
hear some noise?
98 to 96 onto the Alliance 2, keeping up with the scores at the moment. 17-5-17, trying to do some long shots as the points are catching up. 1 point beside them, and the Alliance 2 is quickly pushing up.
This is so interesting to watch as 17-5-17 goes showing 3. And the classifier is full. What's wrong with the classifier, Andy?
This is definitely a super close game. 20 seconds left as we end the game, making sure we're making some noise, everybody, for your team.
I can see it's
1 point apart in the last 10 seconds.
okay. The game is gonna end in 5,
4,
3, 2, 1. This was a really tough game, guys.
Super tight, super tough. But remember, these are the unofficial scores, as the referees are going to be counting in the final scores.
If you think that the Blue Alliance is gonna win, please make some noise.
And can we get some of our Red Alliance supporters making some noise, please?
This is still the unofficial results. There are some minor and major fouls that the referees have to count in, guys.
But I thought that was probably one of the most competitive games we've seen. Super tight between the two scores, super competitive between both the teams, and definitely some new strategies as they're moving and progressing towards the rounds. Please remember that this is not an elimination match as well, so therefore the losers get to play in the loser bracket, which means these guys can actually see each other again in the finals.
Yes, and still the scores keep on changing. Just now it was a 7 points difference. Now the Alliance 2 has increased and now it's leading by 3 points. Are you guys excited to know the results of this game? Are you guys excited?
Alright, we've got the messages from the referees. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Alright, let's reveal the winners in 3, 2, 1.
The Blue Alliance!
We can see some excitement over there coming in. Look at the teams. Look how much that means to them as they progress towards making it to the upper bracket.
If you guys have a question, please go to the question box. The question box is over there. Okay. Duma, head referees, please head to the question box. Please head. Teams, please stay in the field. Teams, please stay in the field. Excuse me.
207 to 129. That was still an 8-point game, which means that was as tight as possible. But don't worry, guys. They can still make it back from that lower bracket, pushing up towards the grand finals that you guys will see today as well.
And now, still, they are having an argument with the referee. If they convince the referee can change the scores. So we still are waiting. That's why I asked the teams to be here in the field.
Now we'll also take a look at guys at match 10. We can see Alliance number 2 already pushing up onto that finals stage. But as we can see, Alliance 1 is just on their tails on match number 9, which means we can see them actually face off again as a rematch in that final. So please make sure you guys are still supporting and still watching and still holding on to your seats, everybody.
I can see that they are still talking to the head referees about the fouls and major and minor fouls. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.